Hello folks, I'm LA Little and this is today's 1 minute trade. I want to take a look at the retest regenerate zone and what it means. I've got the S&P 500 up. We're on a daily chart, right? And the idea here is that when price comes back to a prior swing point high that it has previously broken, that's retesting and attempting to regenerate higher. How do we know if it regenerates higher? Well, it takes out the highs that it left behind. Why do people buy this? That's what typically happens. That's how quote-unquote regenerate takes place. Why is it bought? Well, if you take a simple risk-reward parameter, which is what most people use, right? What is your risk? Your risk is back below the breakout bar's low. That's typically what people are going to use as their measure. So your stop is back down here at this level. Where's your reward? Well, to the high or potentially higher highs. So what's your risk? Your risk, if you buy here, is down to that stop. What's your reward? Well, your reward is back up to the prior highs. If you look at the size of the reward versus the risk, it's usually 2 to 1 or greater. And so when you see that kind of situation, especially if the breakout goes farther and then comes back, the reward would extend, right, versus the risk. And as you see that sort of situation, that is why buyers come in at these levels. That's why retest regenerates, quote unquote, either work or don't, and why they're great tests to look at to give you some idea of what the strength of the trend really is. Is it going to continue? Is it going to retest and regenerate higher? If it does, well, the trend just moves on. If it doesn't, if this fails, if it trades back below here, then your trend has changed more to a sideways than an up. That's a retest regenerate, and that is today's